We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky.
We were traveling mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up, the world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man thrown around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Try to believe in anything greater than a miracle. It wouldn't be this difficult if we try to be a negative bull. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, if we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle. It wouldn't be this difficult if we try to be a negative bull. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Patty Pockets.
Hello.
Turn this light on a little bit. There we go.
I've been upgraded.
Yeah, gave him lighting and shading. He's a fancy boy.
Yeah, I'm now officially affiliated with Art Life.
Well, to be fair,
Alright.
I can also do this. Oh, is it not
What?
working? Empty chair. Hold on. I forgot how to do that. Okay, wait. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. We're both not real people.
Yeah, I get 5 cents every time I'm on screen wearing this hat.
Do you? I don't remember agreeing to that.
Shh.
I mean...
I am one of the fanciest of lads. Oh, look, hey, Michael, shit.
Hello,
there's people on
Michael!
YouTube.
Yeah, there's people on YouTube. You're looking at the wrong chat. Hello, Michael. Hello, Ursnifer.
I got looking at the wrong chat. I was looking at the Twitch chat, which I'm on Twitch. But I saw in your video that there are people on YouTube.
Guys, look, I can make my eyes go up and down. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the art. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the art. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at the art. I'm sorry. I'm like really proud of this thing.
She worked really hard on that.
Put a lot. There was like effort.
There
like
was a lot of effort.
maximum. Like halfway through me doing this and getting really intensely focused on this artwork, I was like, you know what? I could probably throw some shading and rendering on your little ping tuber over there. I've been like, maybe the flat colors aren't doing it. I can be a real person though.
Yeah, everybody came for the real person. Cyborg, my man.
Hello, Cyborg. My hair is in it, but this is not fake hair. This is all my real hair. It's just in a bun because it's hot as shit in Texas.
G11 German space age clockwork guns.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What?
In this space age, who won the war?
Your mom.
Shit, awesome.
Oh, it's not the right layer. Is it? Yeah, no. This is the layer I need. Okay. Ugh! Vive la France!
Rig jobs. You ain't saying it wrong. I'll tell you that.
Me realizing that I should probably set the things for my Like,
Patty, you're a Texican, so I'm just gonna assume that was a joke.
native born Texican. Look, I was so excited to show him Quigley Down Under because of the number of times we've been talking and he'll say something and I'm like, well, I am a native born Texican. And he's just like, uh-huh.
Okay.
He like he didn't know I didn't know it was a reference. He had no idea. Well, I am a native born Texican.
Cyborg, I'm gonna need you to send me some kind of DM with with evidence of this G11. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah, for sure, actually. Wait, I want
I'm into shooty pew pews.
the shootiest of the shooty pews. What is... Oh, I could just drag wash it. Rawr. Okay, we might... Actually, for a little bit of texture, that might not be so bad.
Patty loves Alan Rickman. That's the bad guy in Quigley.
Oh my god, it's one of, like, many roles that Alan Rickman did that bring me joy.
We ended up watching it on a tablet.
The power kept going out. We were trying to... We were trying to watch it and the fucking power kept going out, and then every time I'd do that, it would take, like, we'd have to wait for the power to come back. And then we had to wait for the Wi-Fi and everything to come back. And it started happening, like, every time it started to get good, that I pulled my tablet that has, like, mobile data out, and we just watched it on that. Because I was like, I'll be damned! I'll be damned! Like, they're in the cave, the coyotes are coming, and then the power goes out, and I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you fucking mean? Also, I am going to check something real quick.
Oh.
Filters. I don't have the limiter on here. La 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 la. I don't think it needs... Does it need to be that low? I'm yelling! Yeah, that's fine. We're good.
I'm Cyborg. I'm saving these images and I'm sending them to Leanore right now.
I'm yelling! What? What are you sending to me? Are you
I'm
sending
sending you this gun. I'm sending you this gun.
on the Twitbird?
Yes.
Alright, I'm looking. I'm
Because
waiting.
hold on, I've got to send you 2 images.
Oh
It won't let
no.
me.
You can't do 2 images at once. You have to send them one at a time.
What? Since when?
On Twitter? Always. Fucking
Wow.
always.
That's so
Wow,
stupid.
that is neat, Cyborg.
Wait, you haven't seen the best part. Look at the insides.
I see it. I see it. I'm looking at it. I didn't close the tab. You haven't seen the best part. Look at the insides.
Look inside of her.
Like, that is oh, I love how creepy that is. You haven't seen the best part. Look at the inside.
You haven't seen the best part. Open her up. Take her skin off.
Bonkers.
You're pretty close to getting into the coloring part, aren't you? I mean, I know I know you're doing some detailing work.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot
stuff
of,
like
like,
that.
detailing and shading and stuff still, but yeah, I'm getting... I don't know what I just did to this poor girl's face, but... Okay. But yeah, no, I'm getting pretty close. This is definitely one of the, like, sketchier, more blenderly type things, so... Like, I'm not going for... I want it to look kind of grungy. So I'm just adding depth, texture, shading, and then I'm going to do more battle damage on her face. With some more bits of face flapping around. Almost when the sorcery happens. Look, but the way I color stuff sometimes, it definitely do be looking like sorcery. I'm gonna lie. I've figured out so many tricks. Little life hacks, if you will. And they, definitely haven't not done me any favors. You know what I actually need to do? Some stuff that's going on in the background here that I haven't accounted for. That's not correct. That actually looks better. What was I gonna do? New, there we go. The buttons are in different places. Look, I use Clip Studio on a, like, travel tablet. And then also here on this, on my computer with this big tablet. I have the buttons in all of the different places. So every time I go back and forth, I'm like, where's this button? Where'd the button go? Button, where's the button? I do it to myself, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Speak darker. I just want there to be like the slightest hints of texture in the background for now. Just ever so slightly. Point where I don't even know. Like, I guess I don't need that. But I like it, so I'm leaving it. But what I am gonna do is like reverse. Can I reverse hatch it? Can I select that? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I don't like it. But it's good to know I can.
Leanore, Mr.
What?
Bright, Mr. Bright's here.
Hi,
He was
Mr.
lurking.
Bright!
He was lurking, but I didn't let him.
Rude.
He's my bro. I gotta say hi.
I mean, you could wait till he's ready to be acknowledged to do that, but yeah.
You're making me seem like the bad guy. He's the one that's... Oh, he's doing important artwork.
Ooh, don't disturb him.
Mr. Bright, you are relieved of your duties.
I'm literally just sitting here and I'm gonna, like, erase some of this again in smaller chunks. I feel like that would be easier than what I was doing.
Somebody thought you were or you were being sponsored by this movie.
Yes,
I
they
feel
did.
like that is a funny story.
I don't know that they actually did, but I think it's because I'm like, look, I am not being sponsored or paid to do this, but because I have like the official graphics and stuff on the screen, I guess people don't realize that you don't need to like a whole studio or any sort of like financial backing to have a stream that looks good. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but they were mad about like life. So I hope they're I hope they get better. Alright, now come in here with this. Okay, that is wrong. Alright, this. Do some like reverse tone scraping. The Gal Gadot as Cleopatra, I absolutely did get reused on Instagram. That was funny.
Really?
Yeah, like some Egyptian magazine. Deadass. Some like Egyptian news magazine thing. You reused it. It was funny. This Boulevard. I 'Cause. 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 'Cause
see-through, I don't, Mr. Bright, look, I feel like if you're see-through, that kind of means that you're invisible. So I failed so hard that it worked. You can translucen these nuts.
Gross.
It was intended to be. It's too bad, Mr. Bright. You have to. It's
don't
part of the critical one failure.
don't do that on stream.
Oh, yeah, but I cast it on you, so there has to be a negative effect to you, bro. Hey, hey, that's not a critical failure. That's not how that works. Lenore, I feel like there's definitely a square box around me.
Oh, is there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to warn you. We'll have to figure that out.
No, you're good. I can figure that out right now. Done. Figured.
There we go.
Figured. Resolved.
No
Is
longer
the
a
middle of your
square.
chest a little bit see-through now, though? Hold on.
I don't know. Seems fine to me. What's in the box? Me. I'm in the box.
There we go.
I don't have rabies, Mr. Bright. I've gotten my shots.
Is
I
there
am a
still a box?
domesticated raccoon.
Did we get the box, or is it still there?
No, it seems to be fine now. It seems to be if it's there, it's light enough that I can't notice it.
Imperceptible to the early eye.
Yes, the one working early eye.
Acceptable.
What's in the box? Everything I stole from Mr. Bright, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot of bird seed. I might get a tiny little tattoo on my butt cheek of a bag of bird seed.
You might not.
And then I'll be like, this is for you, Mr. Bright. Mr. Bright, that was really rude of you. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings by killing me.
Literally just came back and you're dead.
Yeah.
Just like, what the fuck happened?
I was just minding my own business, laying traps, and Mr. Bright decided to activate them. I know, it was my fault. It was they were looking pretty activatable. They shouldn't have been dressed that way. At least that's what Mr. Bright is saying. They shouldn't have been so triggerable. The entire year of 2016. Those buttons, those buttons went fake. I did not have a PSX until the end of the PSX life stage because my father did not trust me with disc-based technology. So I don't know what Tecmo deception is. The first PSX game I ever had was Dragon Quest VII, which at the time was still being called Dragon Warrior in the States. Makes sense that it was a game about laying traps. I should have been able to deduce that. Okay, so Tecmo Deception is like Doom, but you're a D&D GM and you set traps to kill the heroes invading your castle. That sounds like something you would play, Leanore.
It does.
Oh, woe is me. If only someone would teach me to play D&D and then be in a regular group with me.
So proud of this bag, dude. What is on this? What was that? Weird. Listen to them jingles!
Yeah, I could use some friends.
Look, they're like
Cough, cough.
candy. I don't know why I held them up to the microphone. Anyway, that's like as many as I could fit in my tiny little baby hands.
She tried so hard to win that bag
I got
over the course of
this
like 3
bag
days.
out of a fucking crane at the barcade that has D&D dice and shit in it. And it was so hard to get this bag. It was empty. It was just in there, and the little claw was just like...
She tried for
it.
3 days. She tried for 3 days.
3 days! I kept going
and
back.
on the third day, I was like, Leanore, you should just give up, okay? Like, you've tried for the same bag in the exact same spot like 40 times.
You were like,
It's not happening.
maybe don't bother.
And then she got it, and then I felt I became a believer.
Never doubt me. I was born and raised in arcades.
Yeah, but you know I'm really good at crane machines.
In my DNA. Yeah, because your body had to adapt to having no depth perception, and it somehow gave it a weird superpower for, like, determining where the crane claw is going to come down.
I'm gonna argue with that.
Can't argue with it. It's fact. I thought about it, and I was like, I know what's happening here. Just buy the damn bag. Well, the thing is, it's one of those machines where it's like, you play till you win. So the only reason it ever stopped letting me keep trying was because I would eventually accidentally grab a set of dice. So I have a bunch of dice. I was like, it's not like I was getting out of there empty-handed. So I have a bunch of really neat dice. I need to add more of the like almost shotgun looking damage. Looks like it's going on her face. In bulk, yeah. Probably. But it was so much fun, you don't understand.
It doesn't have the magic of winning it, though.
Yeah, there's something about winning it that just makes it feel like I worked for that, you know? Like it's really mine.
Sniffer says that claw machines are not fun in his book.
They are for me.
You say that when you come out with fucking two Gengars that have twice the forehead they're supposed to, and you tell me they're not fun.
Look, I think it also helps that the arcade that I go to isn't set to take your money for no reason. They like any of the games that they can set the payout rate for, it's set pretty high.
Yeah,
So
like
it's
I'm not gonna lie.
it makes it fun.
It does. It does. Like I legitimately don't feel like I'm being gypped by those claw machines, which is good. The last time I was in Texas, Lenore won an entire like family-sized bag of Three Musketeers.
I did.
And she only did it because she was so short.
Nah, it doesn't matter if you're sure. I still had to like I was still on the ground. I sat down.
Yeah, okay, look, you on your knees and me on my knees. We're
Stop
two different
talking.
heights. That's not what I meant.
uh
Don't clip that. Do not.
Oh god, it's already been done, I bet.
I misspoke. Look,
Oh my
okay,
god.
the little fucking pusher thing is so fucking low. Like, God, I almost said something even worse. Like, children would have difficulty standing up. Like, you gotta push the thing up from the bottom.
Okay,
it's
hold
like a
on.
little
Stop,
fucking thing. You
stop,
gotta
stop.
push it up from the bottom.
It's a perspective-based game. So the bags of candy are on a grid at an angle that if you're standing up, you're looking down on, and you have to like there's this thing that you stop it where you want it to be, and then it goes up, and if you get through the mesh, it'll push the candy off into the thing. So if you're standing up looking down at it, it's really hard to kind of line it up because of the perspective. But if you get down to where you can look up at it or get eye level, it's much easier. There, I said it without being fucking weird.
Look, I tried to simplify it.
How difficult was what I just said?
Pretty difficult for me, obviously.
Why? Right, if I'm not the weirdest one in the room, there's a problem.
Look, I fucked up. Okay,
Look what
I
you've
fucked up.
done. Look, I can't believe you've done this.
I was trying to tell a story, and I realized way too late that I should have shut my mouth.
I'm gonna let that one slide just because I feel like you've already had a pretty rough night.
Look. I'm just gonna say, if you want a bag of Skittles, you ain't keeping them.
No, I would share.
No, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them all.
I will fight you.
Mr. Bright, the phrase you're looking for is that we've never been in the same room as you yet,
Yet.
because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It shall. We shall make it, sir. Oh, that is dark. Right, let's come back in here with the cross hatches.
The yes
Oh,
is implied.
let's check a regular cross. Ooh, that's not bad.
I'm sorry to anybody this offends, but Mr. Bright is my best online homie right now,
Offended.
and I would like him to be
I'm
a best
offended.
in real life homie.
Just gonna try some good old fashioned shading for a minute here.
I will, Mr. Bright. I will. I will, and I'll bring Lenore. Realistically, Lenore will, and then she'll bring me, but same thing. I will bring my travel size Lenore.
I'm full sized.
You don't have to pay for your own subs, Patty. This is the only time I gift subs is on drinking draws. So if you just hold on until you get to the
Yeah, he's
drinking
not paying
draws.
attention any other time.
Yeah, like
Like I'm
I'm
not even saying that to
involved
be
in the
fucked up. That's
game.
like the realist of talks.
Like I started looking at who was subbed and who wasn't. Like there's nobody not subbed here right now. If somebody wasn't subbed, they'd be getting a gift. Lenore counts as an IRL homie for you though, right? Or sniffer?
Yeah, I'm an IRL homie now, right? I've seen your face in person. You've watched me eat fried pickles. How are we not friends?
We definitely need to fix that, Mr. Bright. You're one of the most delightful people I've ever met.
I don't know what I'm doing. 2008, 2009.
2008 is when I graduated from high school.
I need to start adding back in. Slightly smoother highlights. I need to do something with this hand because I've kind of been ignoring it. So we're going to get in there. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. How's that been? Oh. Leaving recovery data. Let's get in here. And that's...
You graduated in '07, Mr. Wright? I thought we were like the same age. I guess you got lucky. Smarter than me. Patty wouldn't. Patty's even smarter. Look, I may be the youngest in our triangular group. That doesn't make me the youngest.
God damn.
No, it doesn't. It makes me have an old soul. My soul is older than both Lenore's and Mr. Bright's. Just for the record, so everybody knows that.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I have an eldritch soul. It's the oldest.
Fucking weirdo.
I won in a game of poker. Mr. Bright, you're not ginger. You do have a soul. You can't sell it.
Hey!
Hey, what, Lenore? Hey, what?
Watch yourself.
You're a daywalker, Lenore.
Not everyone in my family was so lucky.
Most of them were nightwalkers. Wait, that sounds way worse than I meant it to be. I apologize.
It does, and you're
no,
a terrible
I should
person.
apologize. I apologize. No, that was
You're a terrible person, and you should feel terrible. That was awful. What's wrong with you?
I do feel terrible. I've met some of your family and heard a lot about the rest of your family, and they're great people. 100%. None of them are nightwalkers.
How dare you?
Mr. Bright expects an apology video on my YouTube account.
Be your first video post of all of your own.
Do you want me to cry and play the ukulele, Mr. Bright?
Borrow mine.
He wants to know the dark places I was in at the time.
No, you don't.
It's mainly trash cans.
We're interested.
If I was lucky, I would find myself in a corporate dumpster. But that's when I found Epstein's list.
What's happening here? Oh, that brush is terrible. What's happening there?
Mr. Bright, I've been clipping our first repo stream for most of the time since I've been home from work. I've made like 28 clips.
You've
If
been a
anybody
busy
wants to look
boy.
at them, go and look at them. But look, go and look at them after this, because this is important.
It's not that important. You can go
It's
look at it.
important to me. No, it's important to me. You watch this. Mr. Bright, I may have included a clip of me sneezing and scaring you. In case people haven't heard, Mr. Bright and Lenore will be working on a collab in the near future, and it is going to be awesome. I just wanted to put it out there that that's coming soonish, I guess. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Everybody should be looking forward to it because it's awesome, because they always do great work when they work together.
Oh, you.
Well, I wanna hype up my best homies, and I'm also speaking the truth.
Fair. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
Or not make it bad on purpose. I will
Yeah,
be
like
offended.
that is the most unbelievable thing he has ever said, because he's not going to do that. Come on now. Mr. Bright's worked too hard on his hair to do that.
There's hair already? I'm excited.
Oh, Mr. Bright's almost done with it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Damn, Lenore, you're going really hard on this.
Am I? Am
I
I?
mean, it feels like it to me. Feels like it's pretty fantastic.
Flip it horizontally, which is god awful. Nobody look. This, and that was easier to do from that side. Alright, and then review.
What'd you think, Mr. Bright? What'd you think?
M3GAN. Yeah,
He said,
good, good, good. Because, like, I think that you're supposed to. You're absolutely. I don't think that. I know you're supposed to. That's the whole point. It's kind of amazing.
when I heard that line, I was like, oh, no, she didn't.
I think you were more like, please tell me she didn't.
Look, you're never supposed to recover from that. It's supposed to be a festering wound that can only be healed by watching the movie.
Yep. And understanding why it was supposed to be that bad.
Have you seen the first M3GAN, Mr. Bright?
Yeah, because at its core, it's pretty good goddamn ridiculous, too. Let's be real.
A child dies in the first one.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And it was murder.
And he was a dick, so really feel that bad about it, did we?
What a dick little 10-year-old deserves to be killed.
Look! I didn't say deserves to be killed, I just said he was a dick.
Mr. Bright said that he's never seen it,
Oh, the
but he
audacity.
heard that it was boring because only one person dies. But he sounded like he deserved it.
Yeah, I was a kid, but like,
You do know there are horror movies.
people don't have
Like,
to die for a horror movie to be scary, to be fair.
I mean, technically, in The Shining, only 2 people die. And that's considered one of the greatest movies of all time. Worst never said I said it, though.
It's like, what?
I don't know.
I'm confused now.
I confused myself, too. I got off topic. It's no zombie verse, he said.
Ah, fair.
Patty Pockets is afraid of Pet Cemetery.
Ah, well, that's odd.
Why?
I mean, I guess it's not that odd. It just seems odd.
Think about it. You could bury me in the Pet Cemetery, and then I would come back to
Like, I
life.
don't have to think
I'd
about
be,
it. They absolutely demonstrated why no. Why no?
yeah, I'd be an evil Erdy. Rawr. Yeah, Patty, which version? The new one or the old one? You must answer this question under penalty of law. I'm a police officer. You must identify yourself. I've only seen the old one too. I've never seen the new one. Damn kid in Pet Cemetery killed Herman Munster, and I was not happy about it.
You're ridiculous. I'm gonna try something because I think it might actually look better. I don't know if I need to do all that. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do at all.
Look, we're getting on a horror movie thing, so I kind of feel like I want to ask chat what's their favorite scary movie.
What's your favorite scary mom? Your mom.
Wrong answer. You die now, or at least your boyfriend dies now. Cyborg says his favorite scary movie is The Thing.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've never seen it. I've never seen any sort of thing. Mr. Bright, I don't care how many times you've answered the question, answer it again.
Check my previous posts.
I will not check your previous pockets, Mr. Patty Pocket.
Mr. Pockets.
Mr. Pockets. But I'm gonna guess it's Pet Cemetery or Evil Dead. A snowy night during a blizzard. Well, I'll have to watch that soonish. Mr. Bright is Hellraiser. We knew this, but we wanted him to say it anyway.
Don't worry, guys. It's not going to stay like this. As a plan.
Bruce Campbell is Patty Pocket's favorite scary movie.
I mean, that's a valid answer.
Mr. Bright says Hellraiser and Hellbound back to back.
Oh, jeez. God dang it. The whole point was for me to do
Human
this.
Centipede 2.
Yeah, I did show him Human Centipede 2, and it's probably one of his favorite movies in
It
the
is,
whole wide world.
it is the only movie in existence that has ever brought me close to the actual physical throwing up. Literally,
Which is a
literally
win
no
in
other
his
than
book,
that.
especially considering the context of the film.
I watched Human Centipede 1, and that was pretty tame. Human Centipede 3 is just funny. Human Centipede 2 is absolutely disgusting and gross. Have I seen any Peter Jackson scary movies? I most certainly have. Are you trying to say that they're gross? Are you trying to say that they're gross? Because they're not. Worshnipper says, too tried too hard. Look, I feel like, yeah, they tried too hard and it worked.
They tried hard enough.
That's the problem. That's the entire problem. They tried too hard and it worked. It was
His
gross.
issue is they tried hard enough. They tried
like
just
the
hard
only
enough.
the only color in Human Centipede 2 is when poop hits the camera. And
Stop!
it's brown.
It is. It's gross. That's about when you lost it, though. That was the funniest part.
That was the moment I was like, oh god. Oh god, my stomach, like I don't know, man. Like there was a lot of it was like a build up. Like it was like there was a lot of gross stuff going on back to back, and I was like, that was like the. Did you really? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ruby, you came in on everybody talking about their favorite scary movies, and you just happened to come in on me saying that Human Centipede 2
Oh, I didn't
was
mean to make all this.
my current favorite scary movie because it almost made me throw up, and no movie ever has ever done that. to me ever. Not even close.
Alright, now we're going to throw some color on here. I wonder if I should
Are you talking about what's that movie, Lenore? Vagina Dentata?
Teeth.
Teeth. Yeah. Are you talking about Teeth, Mr. Bright?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, I have seen that movie. It did not make me throw up.
No, it did not.
Not even close. It didn't even come close. Nothing has even made my tummy upsetty. Except for Human Centipede 2. It made my tummy upsetty.
Using hue.
There's
Steps
there's the horror genre, but scary movies is a different thing. I would rather die than watch Les Miserables again.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. I don't know what August Underground is, Mr. Bright.
I have to use this airbrush because what I'm doing is too harsh.
The Wayans brothers are making the next scary movie. Yeah, good, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. August Underground. I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. Les Miserables has nothing to do with P-Hub. Les. I meant Les. You did put a Z on it. I'm pretty sure that Les Miserables does have something to do with P-Hub. I know the movie Worsniffer. I'm not that uncultured of a swine. I know what it is. I never watched it because I was like, I'm not watching this French. If you want a French, do it somewhere else. French all over everywhere else, but not in my face. Don't French in my face. Yeah, I'm Raccoon. Raccoons are notorious for not being French.
Are they?
Yes. If you find a raccoon in France, it's an immigrant.
Okay, fair enough.
Has anybody seen Ichi the Killer? I haven't, but I heard it was a good one. I haven't watched it though. I haven't watched it yet. So has anybody seen it?
Oh shit! Gifted a sub to Ruby Doobie Malooby. We might be getting close to an intermission. Now, I will say, I have been trying to make some improvements to the intermission, and that might be true, but there's a couple of videos that aren't the same size as the rest of them. So they do a thing. It's fine. It's cool. It's just like a weird picture-in-picture for a second. And then it'll go back to normal. And I'm working on new clips, new videos, so it won't just be the big DLT minute soon, so But we are getting pretty close to what I feel like might be a good, reasonable stopping point for this. We've got
Bef-
colors now.
okay, before you do though, I want to address I want to address a couple things. Worshniffer, yeah, Wolverine couldn't save that movie. I heard it flopped pretty hard. To be honest with you, so like I could be wrong about that. Whatever. And Patty, you Googled what I said about raccoons, and you were I'm correct. That's what you found. And then you're welcome, Ruby, always. And those YouTube short films, those are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the best shit I've seen have been YouTube short films recently. So I agree with that. And there may be a McDLT, Mr. Bright. Yeah, exactly, Patty. Don't
There
doubt me.
will
There is
be
no French
McDLTs.
raccoon.
The video, I haven't changed the videos, which videos there are. It's just when I changed how they get played, it made it to where some of them don't get automatically resized. So now I've got to go in and like resize them and then put them back in the playlist.
Oh yeah, because
Which
the Dr. Pepper
is the Dr.
got
Pepper
sized
one.
to a Nokia
He's
screen tone.
yeah, so you guys will notice that, and that's fine. I'm okay with you noticing it. It's whatever. I just figured I would warn you guys ahead of time about it.
Yes, we do, Mr. Bright, because Dr. Pepper is Lenore's favorite drink, so we all care about it.
It is one of them, yeah. I mean, my absolute favorite drinks are all alcoholic, so.
I don't drink Dr. Pepper.
You'll drink whatever the hell is cold and in front of you. Don't, no cap. Don't even try to play.
I mean, no, that is no cap. That is true. Like, that is true as long as it's an actual drink. Like, I'm not going to drink cold piss.
An actual drink.
I guess the beer I'm drinking could be considered cold piss, but you know, I digress.
I'm just saying, you're not wrong. And, see what we can do here with some filter. Ooh. Hello.
Some person said Dr. Person is the Dr. Person.
Dr. Person.
Dr. Pepper's okay, but I recently found out about cheer wine.
I don't
Yes.
know what that is, but I'm excited to Google it later.
Dr. Pepper, slurp it up. Catch you on the slurp side. Dr. Pepper. Ruby says the drawing is looking crisp.
Ooh, it should, because I've used a lot of crispy textures on it. I'm gonna come in here and do some more shit to it.
A fucking crunch bar of an artwork.
We're not even
It's so
done
damn
yet.
crisp.
Actually, I'm gonna do this first.
I liked Surge when it was a thing before they re-released it. Like like original Surge, like original '90s Surge.
Slurge.
Like, look, let's be real. It's the closest you were ever gonna get to Slurm.
Slurge.
Mr. Bright, you like vanilla Coke? I like vanilla Coke, and you can't find it everywhere where I'm at. Like, it's not all, like not every place carries vanilla Coke. I don't understand why. Vanilla Coke is awesome. You get it from Wawa. I don't know what Wawa is, Mr. Bright. You're a little further north than me.
Wawa might be Walmart. I don't know.
You mean Wally World? It's not Wawa, Mr. Bright. It's Wally World. Oh, oh, Mr. Bright says he hasn't been in a Walmart in 20 years. Wawa is a wonderful convenience store slash gas station. We don't have those where I'm at. We don't have a Wawa. We don't Wawa over here. Worshiper Frisch's is still around. It's still alive. It's still kicking, and it is still big boys, my friend. Oh, that's where you get your soft pretzels, Mr. Bright. I've seen a Bucky's. I've seen a Bucky's, Worshiper. I've seen a Bucky's when I had to change my flight from where I currently take my flights from, and I had to go and take a flight in Tennessee. We stopped at a Bucky's. They are immensely large, and they are extremely clean. That's what I say about Bucky's. They're a huge store. They're almost like grocery store sized convenience stores, which is weird. And they are also extremely clean. At least the one I was in was.
Standard.
Mr. Bright, the Bucky's I went to was on the East Coast. There's one in Tennessee that counts as the East Coast, in case you were unaware. Mr. Bright is the East Coast. Tennessee is the East Coast. It counts. It is kind of like that, fortunately. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows the East Coast doesn't mean actually on the coast. Okay, technically I'm on the East Coast. If you're in the Eastern, yeah, if you're in the Eastern time zone, you're on the East Coast.
Guess.
Which is why Worshniffer knows that I am in the East Coast because I'm not technically on the coast. Yeah, but earlier, Worshniffer, I don't know why they were all closed when you came down here last time, but like, yeah, Frisch's is still going strong, and they are all open around me. My mom loves Frisch's. She goes there a lot, so we still hand out the little fucking cards, Worshniffer, the little Halloween cards for trick or treating. They give you a free kids meal at Frisch's. If you remember those, do you remember those? Because we still do those here. There is no East Coast Civil War, Mr. Bright, because we united against the West Coast and the Midwest. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if all the Frisch's closed around me. No, we totally where I'm at. We totally have like three or four Frisch's like in my area, dude. Like they're still operated and going. I don't know if they're doing it like outside of the company dissolving. I didn't know that happened, but like they're still going. Yeah, you don't know what a Frisch is because Frisch is good, and you don't know about it. Tennessee do got the Smoky Mountains. They also got the Buc-ee's. Worshnipper is correct. You're working on an outdated map, Mr. Bright. Sorry to say. I feel like you wouldn't count me as the East Coast. And as somebody who's lived on the eastest of East Coast, was born in it. Okay? I don't want to hear about it. Don't want to hear about it. I was born in this country's penis, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. I mean, that wasn't really a wrong statement. What Florida is. I was born in.
Guys,
I was born in the tip.
I think I'm done with my M3GAN drawing.
Oh, really? God. Oh, wow. Why you have to talking about stupid shit? This is dope.
Really hard to make it scary, and I think I did it. I wanted it to look like she'd been hit in
I
the
think-
face a bunch, or like maybe shot in the face with a shotgun.
It does kind of look a little holographic. Are you proud of this one? Because you should be. I'm proud of it.
I am actually pretty proud of this one. I think I'm gonna go take a quick intermission, come back, sign it, and just hang out with the chat for a little while. We might not have hit the karaoke goal, but that doesn't mean I can't just hang out with you guys. What the hell was that?
Mr. Bright said this is a 1 out of 144 Chase variant holographic edition.
Maybe it is. Do, do, do. Da-da, 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 da-da.
Da-da, weeda, wow. Wow, weeda, wow. Wow, weeda, blah, blah, wow.
Beautiful. Fantastic. All right,
If
folks.
anybody can tell me what show that's from, I would appreciate it.
Thank you, some person. I'm glad you guys like the artwork. I am going to take a quick intermission and then come back and hang out with you guys for a little while. Don't go anywhere.
McDonald's new McDLT. It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. You get a hot side hot. You get a cool side cool. New McDLT. And the hot stays and the cool stays. New McDLT. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. New McDLT. Come on in and try McDonald's new McDLT for the everyday low price of just $1.49. We think you'll agree McDLT could be the best hamburger value ever.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Okay, that's 4 McDLTs, 2 large fries, and a Diet Coke.
Right. Oh. It's hot. It's cool. Don't worry, I'll clean up.
McDonald's, where the refrigerator stocks up.
Oh, right over there? Oh, free. Oh, yeah.
Soda. Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen?
Call 911! What are we gonna do here? We're gonna have to cut him out of his pants. What?
Don't worry, kid. We'll just get these out of here. We'll be all right.
What do you want to do? The underwear's gonna have to come off.
Take the underwear off.
Take the underwear off.
My underwear off.
It's all right. Sorry about that. That's it. Step aside. Butt naked kid coming through. Come on, make a hole. Hey, guys. We're on TV. Up there. No!
delicious.
Lettuce and tomatoes are very delicate. If they get warm, they get all soggy and pathetic looking. So I keep them in their own compartment in my refrigerator. McDonald's does the same thing with their McDLT. The burger stays hot on the McOven side, and the McFridge side keeps the lettuce and tomato cool and crisp. They're kept apart until I put them together. That's why the McDLT tastes so good and fresh. Mmm. Mmm.
You know what I want.
Yeah, me too.
Don't come back with that one. You know what I want. And don't come back with that one.
I only got the one.
Don't come back with that one.
Where's the next store?
Yuma, 150 miles.
Oh, too bad.
Have you ever been to Yuma?
McDonald's new McDLT. It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. You get a hot side hot. You get a cool side cool. New McDLT. And the hot stays and the cool stays. New McDLT. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. New McDLT. Come on in and try McDonald's new McDLT for the everyday low price of just $1.49. We think you'll agree McDLT could be the best hamburger value ever.
You say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot, hot side.
And the hot
stays hot. The new BLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side. Cool. Stays cool. The new BLT. Cool crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste. The coolest dish. Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. Make BLT. Make BLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McD. LT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD. For the great taste. Cool crisp LT. Of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. McD. LT. Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side. And the hot stays hot. The new McDLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side. Cool. Stays cool. The new BLT. Cool crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste. The coolest dish. Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. Make BLT. Make BLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McD. LT. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD. For the great taste. Cool crisp LT. Of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. McD. LP.
Guys, I'm so sorry it was like repeating shit. See what I mean? I need to like readjust the playlist. It's like shuffling things, but it's like playing them repeatedly. What is that about? What is that about? Ooh, I need to sign this.
I want to know why McDonald's serves baskets of fries in Texas. Like what's up with that? What's up with that? Why is that a Texas only thing?
Alright, let's see. How can I sign this?
She did fall down a well. I had to send a golden retriever to fetch her.
I didn't put 24, guys.
Good girl.
Now we're gonna try to make the signature all snazzy for no reason other than because I feel like
it. Nobody knew the show I was doing the theme song for, and I can't remember the name of it, and I've been trying to remember it for like 2 years, and I can't fucking remember it. I was hoping that somebody would know it, and nobody knew it. What up, we up, wow. What up, we up, wow. It's not James Bond, but it was a cartoon about spies. I don't remember the name of it. Like they literally there's a girl and a guy spy character. I think they may be UK based. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have no idea. I don't remember. But they literally do the sound effect music for the theme song. Like they literally say the like what up, we up, wow. Like That's what they do. Like it's not actual music. It's like them saying that. And I can't fucking remember what the show was. It was a cartoon. I don't know. I don't know what decade it was from. I don't remember anything other than the fucking theme song, and that it was about spies. It wasn't James Bond Jr., no. It wasn't Get Smart. I want to say that it had spy in the title, but I can't find it. Oh shit. It's not Danger Mouse. It wasn't Totally Spies. It may have been like I don't want to say it was for younger kids, but it was like not for like I wouldn't say it was for teenagers. Like it was like middle of the road, like 10, 11-year olds would watch it probably.
Dora the fucking Explorer, this motherfucker says.
Yeah, fuck off, Mr. Bright.
Dora fucking the Explorer.
You go explore Dora near you. Florida.
Repeat
Explode.
some dialogue you remember from it, please, they say. Clip Studio is
I
frozen for the record. I was trying to export it, and it is fully frozen.
The dialogue. There was a guy and a girl, and they had like a boss that was an older man. It was a guy and a girl. They had a boss, and he was like an older dude, and they went on spy missions. And the theme song was them going, "What up, weed up, wow. What up, weed up, wow." And it wasn't. I don't think it was like a Cartoon Network show or a Nickelodeon show. It wasn't Jackie Chan Adventures. To the Lost Media Wiki. It can't be Lost Media. I remember watching it. Like I remember watching it.
This poor man. The struggle is real, apparently. Also, like, Clip Studio is literally not responding right now. It did save the file before it failed to export, so it's just fucking up now. It's crashing. Cool. One moment, please. Try to reopen this.
I found it. I found it. I found it by looking up UK kids spy cartoon. I remembered talking to you guys that it had like a UK feel to it. It's called The Secret Show.
No wonder you could.
It's called The Secret Show.
No
The
wonder.
Secret Show. It is kind of like that, yeah. The insurance.
Every time I try to create a new folder
uh,
through the save dialog, through the export dialog, it freezes.
That's not good.
I mean, it's fine. It's already crashed and reopened. The art is saved. I'm just trying to export it at this point, and it's like, nah, crash.
No, no.
Crash into
there's a
me.
tariff on that export.
I'll crash into you.
that was fun. Now try to remember something else you forgot. I can't because I forgot it.
Remember to forget. Oh my god, close the program again! I'll make the folder before I try to save this time. Fuckers. Oh, maybe I won't. Don't crash. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
The art is gone. It's been stolen by the secret show.
No, the art is literally fine. I just can't export it without the thing being like, do it. If I get this to export, I might sing some karaoke of my own choice. Since you guys didn't hit the goal, you guys don't get to pick what I sing. But I finished the art crazy. It would have worked if I used layers. I did use layers. Actually. It will not... Oh, can I do it this way? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can show you my layers. Those are layers. Many layers. It's as good as I can get because of the way I have it cropped. I used layers. Many a layer was used this day. In fact, it might be the fact that I used layers that's making it not. There we go. Ooh, I made the folder before I saved it, and now it's working just fine. It's funny you should mention Amish Paradise. Your boy Erdy over there just went down a fucking Weird Al rabbit hole the other day. And I was learning a bunch of, like, Weird Al lore and information. Some that I already knew, and the stuff I didn't know I was learning against my will. Not that I didn't find it interesting, it's just it wasn't something I was looking at, but you were just like, it was just being thrust upon me.
I was watching a YouTube video about Weird Al answering a bunch of... He was talking about his most popular songs ever. And apparently some of his most popular songs were songs that he made for the express purpose of them not being popular, so he would never have to do them. And then everybody was like, I love that song! When are you gonna do that in concert? And he was like, you don't understand how hard it is to do that in concert. Please don't.
The fucking 8-minute song, he was like, I'm gonna make this to troll my fans, and the fans were like, I love it! Do it again!
Did you know the song like Fat? Or whatever the one that
Really,
you know what
really
I'm talking about.
fat, you know I'm fat, I'm fat. He's
They
really, really
filmed
fat.
they filmed that on the set that Michael Jackson used for his song, and they even got one of the actors to reprise his role in his music video.
That's actually pretty dope. He told me that already, but it was dope when he told me, and it's dope now.
Albuquerque, yeah, Albuquerque is one of the songs that he absolutely it became super fucking famous, and people keep wanting him to do it in concert, and he's like, I can't. It's not just because it's 12 minutes long. It's also because he does a lot of stuff in that's kind of hard to reproduce live in concert. Well, did you get it to export?
Yes, sir. And I'm about to play the time lapse from start to finish so we can watch the entire journey all at once, because I got that to export too.
I wish I saw Weird Al in person. This from start to finish journey.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it to loop too. Wait, why is it so
She was
large?
exaggerating a little bit. Some person. The rabbit hole was one video.
There we go. There we go. It's playing, everybody. It's playing.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's
Look
like
at it.
4 minutes long.
Enjoy.
I have it set to loop, so we're just gonna let it loop for a minute and just play the whole thing. I actually like took my time here. That's something I don't do every time, but like I will absolutely take just a big fat brush and I'll just like chunk out the pose without doing like the sketchy lines, and then I'll kind of like draw on top of that where I kind of like see the image. It's worked for me in the past. I don't know if it works for literally anybody else, but it helps me visualize and I can kind of draw on top of it a little bit better. Do I know one of the James Bond intro songs? I'm mad that I was already considering one of those as a song to sing.
I know which one.
Because it's what I'm actually, like, kind of good at. My song slaps. But, like, I'm also not so sure how my, like, throat's doing. Like, I've had my allergies been wrecked for days. What is happening? It's kind of weird ad. The World Is Not Enough is one of them, but it's not the one I was thinking of doing. Shockingly enough, actually.
The one she was thinking of was Skyfall.
It is Skyfall. I just like that song a lot. But somebody said something, I feel like it might be a request, so that might not be the song that I sing if I do karaoke. I'm trying to think of another song that like I like singing. It might have been one I've already done.
Alright, you gotta sing Ernie's theme song.
What is Ernie's... What do you think Ernie's theme song is?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
You don't pick your own theme song. You just
Chat, what's Ernie's theme song?
Oh, great. This is gonna be embarrassing.
Chat, what do you think his theme song is? Oscar Mayer Wiener song?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Nobody's gonna say anything cool. Look, I know what my theme song currently is because I listen to it all day at work.
That's
on
not
repeat.
that's not what that means. Your theme song isn't what you listen to a
No,
lot.
I literally walk around with this song playing all day at work. It's a theme song.
It's just the song you hear in your head. This is your theme song.
Really?
I should
Really?
play it. I should play
Really?
it. Should I play it? Chat, should I play it? They don't know. I can't. I don't think I can play the whole thing anyway.
You can't play the whole thing and get away with it.
Wait. There's a karaoke version. Ah! I'm just kidding. I can make you do it.
I won't.
I won't. He says he won't. Holla back, girl. No. No. Although a few times he has been around that track, but it ain't just gonna happen like that. Because he ain't, in fact, no holla back coon. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's okay. You can say that.
It's gonna loop. No, it's not. It's still going. I forgot. I haven't finished it yet. I was like, wait, that's not it. That's not what I finished with. Look at it go. Has it looped already? Did it loop once before? Forever, forever and ever. Man, listener for calling out my Paula Abdul obsession from the back in the day. Just had to do me like that.
I've been pretty obsessed with a Luke Combs song recently. But
I'm not singing a Luke Combs song, okay? I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I mean you're not Luke Combs, and I don't mean that in a
Oh.
bad way. I'm just saying you don't sound like Luke Combs. Like
I don't sound. Look, I can sound like a lot of people, but when I'm not trying to sound like other people, don't sound like anybody but me. Maybe my mom. Sometimes my mom. Let's be real. My mom and I sound a lot alike.
look, I'm gonna be real with you,
I love
Mr. Bright. You
Paula
don't know who
Abdul.
Luke Combs
We're
is?
sniffer. We have the VHS. My mom and I have the VHS, like of Paula Abdul. It's just like all of her music videos, like some behind the scenes stuff, talking about like her Laker girl days, all of it. Like, love her. She was like a huge inspo for me. She's why I joined dance troops back in the day. She's why I wanted to be a singer. Like, Paula Abdul, like, legit had a huge influence on me when I was a little girl. Like, itty bitty baby Leanore.
Look, I'm a little offended. I'm a little offended that two people have now said they have no idea who Luke Combs is. Really?
Man, now I'm gonna have to sing a Luke Combs song, but just not that one.
No, don't sing that one. Luke Combs isn't exactly new.
Which one is the one? Okay. I could go get one, but I don't have. If I can make this happen. Hold on, I have to mute. YouTube hasn't been playing music this whole time. I've been listening to music nobody else can hear. Amazing! That's amazing!
Now you're in my boat.
So, look, you guys have just been quietly listening to silence at us talk. Oh my god. Real OGs.
Well, it's a good thing we've been talking a lot.
We haven't been talking a lot, thank god. I'm so sorry. That's ridiculous. Y'all need to say something. Like, when that happens.
Well, they were having a good
Y'all just say
time.
something. Like, I don't hear any music. Because, like, you should hear music. 100%. You should fucking hear music.
No, Luke Combs was not on trial in New York. Luke Combs, I don't believe, is from New York.
Look, that's fucking hilarious.
He's dating a Hooters girl.
He's not dating. He's fucking married to her. They had a beautiful wedding. There's a whole music video with it in there. I'm just letting the time-lapse video loop at this point. Pretend like I did do that art at one point. Y'all saw most of it. I think I did some of the sketch, like the pink and the blue and some of the black initial stuff I did do off stream. On my lunch break, literally the day I did the stream. Let's see, this is decent. This is... Y'all are fine. You haven't been listening to music this whole time, so I can listen to this on mute for a minute while I try to figure out if it's a decent karaoke version or not.
Oh, God. For the record, I have no idea what song she is choosing.
Okay, the karaoke version sounds good, but I haven't actually listened to this song in a while, so if the key is wrong, give me a minute, I'll figure it out.
Well, they won't know because they have never heard of Luke Combs, apparently.
Still, no, if it's wrong, it just sounds wrong, you know? Like, if it sounds wrong, it sounds wrong. It is not yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum. It is alcohol related, though. Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho.
Good old Bink Sake.
Here, let me unmute this. Turn this up for a minute. I'm gonna butcher a country song, and you guys are gonna be like, what?
oh, you just said country, and like everybody's gonna be like, well, that's why I don't know it.
Fair.
Like most of your
Shut
people
up!
are into like
That
metal and
large
rock.
mouth mouth burst my life. But beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Drugs break down, dogs run off, politicians laughing. Takes one hand, count the things I can count on. I don't remember what key this is. Much man, that ain't never let me down. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me the bars in this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. I remember that part. I don't know what key any of this is in. I don't even remember the lyrics. What the fuck? Red tail lights when she left town. If I didn't know then I sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me the bars in this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Anyway, you guys get the point. That's why none of y'all have heard that. Ernie, I just realized I could absolutely make it to where you can hear this. I'm just making this poor man suffer. Y'all are gonna see this pop up for a second. There we go. Fuck it, there we go. Can you hear it? You can't hear it. There's nothing play. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Holy shit! I can hear music, guys. Holy fuck!
Hear none of that the whole time. That's who Luke Combs is, though. That's why like none of you guys have heard that.
Luke Combs is the most amazing person since Merle Haggard. So
look, I'll give him that. I don't listen to a lot of country. Contrary to what you just heard. I didn't know any of the, I was just like, I don't know any of the verses. I just know that long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. That's all I know. It's like, it's a catchy song. And long neck, ice cold beer, in fact, has never broken my heart. It's never done me dirty.
You are exaggerating that accent, girl. I know you are.
Correct. Why would you, that's a ridiculous thing to call out. People have been listening to me talk for 2 hours.
No, I mean, if it was just me and you were singing that song, you would not be exaggerating that accent that hard.
I might be. I'm fucking hilarious. On camera and off camera. Don't act like I'm not.
You were?
You implied it! I'm getting pissed! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There. He heard that. You guys didn't because I had the OBS muted. I have another song queued up. I feel like singing another song. Because I already drew the thing. I've got it looping. I'll just wait here in my pickup parked by the lake 80 miles from Santa Fe. Filling up my truck. No, you want that ride. Boom. Anyway, that was not Southern or country. Okay, I have to stop. I need to listen. Think about the song I'm about to sing, which is odd what that is.
It is not country.
It's not country or K-pop. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, 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 oh. come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking right to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. And I love you when you sing that song, and I'm gonna open my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Moving you like. I thought there was a music break. He's got a size to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the high shelf. Oh, 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 and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking right to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. And I love you when you sing that song, and I got lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking right to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. And I love you when you're singing that song, and I'm gonna lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Now, lady, running down to the riptide, taking right to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. And I love you when you sing that song, and I got lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, and I got. Oh, wow, it just repeats for 3 more minutes? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It literally just repeats that for 3 more minutes. Like, I understand that, like, this is the thing you pull up when you're drunk at the bar, but we're not at the bar. I'm alone in my room. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You should do Hey Miss Murder. Or Miss Murder, or whatever it's called. And it's AFI song. A Fire Inside. Do it, a Fire Inside song. Do it.
Why are you doing it? Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that song?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know why you said that song?
No.
Not recalling any memories?
Nope.
Like, actually no, or like nothing you're brave enough to say out loud on stream?
Nope.
No. Because you don't remember the significance of that song, I'm not gonna sing it. I might sing like 1 or 2 more. Thanks for hiring the kitten, Mr. B. What? I have hired this kitten to stare at you. I had to look at the like window over here because on the stream, don't tell me I can't rip it. Wild.
Nobody's allowed to request a song. If you request a song, it's automatically a no because they didn't hit the goal.
It might not. It might not automatically be a no. I'm trying to think of like others. I was like thinking about songs I wanted to sing, and then I got here and I'm like, what? I don't remember any of them. Excuse me. Kittens are wonderful creatures. I love them.
Do a Yellow Card song.
Yeah, what the fuck's Yellow Card?
You know what Yellow Card is.
Do I?
Ocean Avenue.
We're gonna get down to Ocean Avenue. What?
No, that's not that.
No, that's Electric Avenue.
That song's about violence on the streets.
Yeah, it is! Out in the streets there are violence. Nobody listens to the words to this song. They just dance out in the dance clubs because they like the beat to the song. Oh,
Do you not know
we're
Ocean
gonna
Avenue?
dance
Like,
down
for real,
to.
though?
I probably do. I was a. What do you want from me?
Like, look, you don't have to sing it, but like, look it up, and listen to it, and tell me that you don't know. Yeah, I only know one yellow card song, and it's Ocean Avenue, isn't it, Mr. Bright?
I'm gonna turn the volume down really, really low. That way, if anybody hears
It's
me,
not
look
Ocean
it up.
Avenue. That is the only yellow card song I know.
I spelled ocean wrong. One moment,
Well,
please.
Mr. Bright, you're fucking weird. I'm sorry. I don't actually think that. Yeah, just do that. There's no way you don't know this.
Okay. All right, I do remember that song.
I don't need you to sing that. I just threw
vaguely.
that out there as a joke, but like I was like, there's no way you don't know what that song is.
I didn't. I was like, I'm listening to the beginning of it, like generic emo.
Aside from Mr. Bright, that is the only song anybody knows by
I was
Yellow
like
Card.
generic emo. I was like, what is this? Like I literally, what do you mean? I didn't know it until it got to the chorus, and then I was like, oh.
Let me look up my YouTube playlist.
Don't look up. Don't look up your YouTube playlist. Nobody wants.
It's like 80. It's like 20% like old rock. And
Wait! I'm gonna be obnoxious and cliche. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm torn between two songs. I was gonna do one more song and then call it a night for you guys. And the song she wanted to sing, was it something from the 80s? I think so. Actually, I think both of the songs I'm struggling with are from the 80s. Let me check.
fancy like.
Fancy like Applebee's and a TikTok. I don't know the words, but I know the beat. Fancy like Do either of them have a saxophone? Hold on. I'm googling. We're gonna see if you guys can figure out if you guys can guess one of either of the songs I'm thinking of.
Game.
Not that one. Oh my god. I can't believe I have to specify. Oh. No, one of them was not in the 80s. It was earlier than the 80s. I'll give you that much. And let me look at the other one. I'm pretty sure that one was.
Spirit in the Sky.
Nope. Not Spirit in the Sky.
I know it's not. I can see what you're typing.
One of the... You can see what I'm typing? I shared the whole ass window, didn't I? God damn.
Yeah, he did.
So Ernie can't guess. Strmouth.
That's why I guess it's
One of them is in the 80s, the other one is earlier than the 80s.
But one of them is 6 years earlier than the 80s. That's the only hint I'm giving you, chat.
No. It does? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I just asked the internet No, there's not a saxophone in that song, is there? Fact check my fact checking. It is not Tina Turner. It is not Tina Turner. It is not Careless Whisper. It might have a saxophone in it, according to Google, but I don't think it does. I think Google's retarded. I don't think it does. I'm already dancing to it in my head. The Jerry Rafferty version. It's not a Jerry Rafferty version of anything. One of them is from the early 80s and the other one is from the Oh. What was that, Mr. Bright? Just do it. So one of the songs is in fact a Journey song, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that Mr. Bright is correct. One of the songs I was waffling between is absolutely... Look, I was trying to think of the two most, like, cliche karaoke songs that I've ever done in person in karaoke. And there were two of them, and this is one of them. So, congratulations. You did the guessing. Lower. Woo. Lower might be good for me, because I can't sing super high. Alright, let me see if this one's terrible. Y'all are muted for the second. I'm just How long is it? 4 minutes. I can make that. I could live with that. It's very like somebody played this on a cruise ship on a keyboardy vibes. And I'm like, let me finish this glass of wine. If I finish this glass of wine, I'll be like 80% sure I can hit this note. Like, and by hit this note, I mean not sound really out of key and like I don't know what I'm doing right away.
You'll believe that you could hit that note? Is that what you're saying?
I will not stop believing. I just abandoned the straw live on camera. Oh God!
It's warm. Fuck.
What? I mean bottle.
I knew that was why you said, "Oh God."
I mean bottle of wine. Anyway, I'm gonna unmute after that sound stops. There we go. And we're gonna butcher probably the most oversang on karaoke song in all of the land. For funsies, feel free to join in, Erdy. You can see it, you can hear it. There's no reason not to. Other than
I won't be doing that.
And cowardice!
You are correct.
I'm gonna fuck it up anyway, it's fine. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. City boy, born and raised in Southern Troy. He took a midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume, the smile you can share the night. It goes on and on and on motion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Bet anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows watching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. I'm getting tired, guys. It is almost 10 o'clock. It is almost my bedtime. Does the mic cut out when I do high notes? Am I like Mariah carrying it? That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I tried to throttle it too. That's
It's
the
not your
worst
fault,
part.
though. Yeah,
The worst part. I should probably fade it out so it's less obnoxious. Ooh, there we go. Wait. There we go. Da 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 da. I didn't stop that much earlier than the end of the song. It clipped a lot. Really?
Okay, yeah, but that's not Lenore's fault.
I'm so loud. I'm so sorry.
When Lenore sings, she sings.
I was in like concert choirs and shit. I should like do. Can you just? I would need to know that more than 6 people would show up. I used to do concerts. I used to do like open mic nights and shit just for fun. Just for fun. Like it wasn't even karaoke. I would literally show up, sit down with my guitar and just do cover songs of shit.
Mr. Bright has a
And they would
confession.
let me do it. What's your confession, Mr. Bright? Speak to me. I'm about to just like, hold on. Studio mode. It's about to get real. No!
You also never said I couldn't tell Mr. Bright on Discord. For the record.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Look, in Mr. Bright's defense, he said what I assumed was jokingly to give him the deets, and I immediately gave him the deets. I spilled my guts immediately. Like he didn't even have to try really hard. I immediately spilled my guts. That's the power, bro. I think she slightly hates us now, Mr. Bright.
Fine. Everything's fine. This is great. I didn't give you much to guess off. I said cliche. I said cheesy cliche karaoke songs from the late 70s, early 80s. There's literally two. There's literally two. That's one of them.
You're insane if you think there's only two cheesy karaoke songs from the 80s. Every fucking
I was this close to narrowing it down to the exact years. I was gonna say 1981 and 1970, whatever the fuck. I was gonna Google it.
Well, you didn't
again.
have to do that because I cheated.
And you picked Journey instead of Blue Sweet, and that's on you.
I instead of what?
What do you mean instead of what? I said instead of Blue Sweet. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Just don't realize what you do to me.
He knew what both of them were. The choice part was up to him.
Fucking going to bed. All right, you guys have a great night. This has been fun. I'll talk to you next time. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Let me. Boop. That's what the art looked like at the end. There you go. There was it. There it is. There it is. It's right there. Boop 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 boop. So that happened, and then I did some stuff. To be fair, I would have requested for eventually. Okay, great.
Well,
fantastic.
Please pray for me because I'm gonna pay for this.
He will suffer. I'm gonna go to bed now, but I will consider doing some Turner Bachman Overdrive next time. Okay, good night. Bye.
Bye.